Hopefully everything's back to normal. So most likely you're going to just sit here and just watch. The difference is I had 5 minutes to choose on the second round. Normally it'd be like 3 minutes, but they put it up a minute and gave them 4 minutes. But then again, you got some of these people like talking and stuff like that and trying to like hey, pick us in, go to the pit. The only thing I'm gonna look for is see like any bucks kids like anything or try. And plus, they got their 47 picks still. See, at that, see, put your report on here. Yeah. With the 35th pick in 2025 from Auburn University. Probably look for a backup center, I guess. Report on stuff. No much news so far. Feel for the game and intensity. I guess that's his strength. Yeah, right now nothing yet. We're just watching. So Brooklyn, which is next, their pick is going to go to Minnesota. So it's like it's just like I mentioned, like my past videos. Like their Bucks will have an opportunity. Maybe they can get 2 second-round picks, one of their own, and another they can just do like cash considerations too. So that's a possibility. Philly the 2. Welcome to the live. So I'm trying to think what would be, and not the 43rd. Maybe they can go for the Thunder second round pick. Maybe the Bulls pick will go to the Lakers because I think they end up doing a trade. Okay, trade the Magic pick going to Boston, and of course there we are, Milwaukee Bucks. Lakers. Wow. Because There's somebody else sitting on here. That's funny. So going to the Lakers. So who they gonna pick?
With the 36th pick in the 2025 NBA draft, the Brooklyn Nets select the 2-0 from the University of Arkansas.
Okay. So Lean. So he probably would know in the bit that he's gonna be going to the Lakers. Okay. Second in the SEC, 55% field goal for Argentero. Maddie's Mary, you're on live. Hello. No comments. Fireworks. So there's gonna be like between now and till after the 4th of July, you're gonna end up hearing, fireworks. Yeah, I see your comment. Oh, it didn't pop up a bit. Did you say you joined again? But yeah, so between now and like the 4th of July, we're gonna be in there playing like, what sound is that? Is there a gunshot or a firework? So around here, it could be both. Can you hear? More likes can attract viewers. Keep it up. Keep up with the live, guys. Well, the likes, I should say. That was a firework.
Leave her alone.
Ivy, come on. You can stay there, Mindy. Ivy, over here. Come sit down. There you go. Sit. Relax. Orion Bahram, hello. What is that? Aiden Sigma. Sorry if I say your name wrong. Okay. No, we don't need none of that going on. There we go. We don't need none of that. Let's see. I enjoy y'all giving me the likes, guys. So thank you. Keep them going. So like everybody's trying to trade for the some second round picks and not
helps your body regulate blood sugar. It can help you eat less food. But 3 out of 4 people used to A1C of less than 7%.
like darn you, Chicago. Although the Brewers had the day off, but the Cubs still won their game 3-0 to St. Louis. Well, the Cardinals are dropping, and we got somewhat of a lead. Okay, Go Joe Lover, hello. Yeah, just some of us just still wait and see what the Bucks gonna do, or if they are gonna do anything. But mainly just see like what their pick is going to be. So I think what is going to happen is they might just wherever pick they get, they just get this pick and I guess try to persuade some team like later on in the round to get whoever. Okay, Chaz Leaner from Tennessee. That's what Detroit got, and he's a guard. So this is like I said, they're trying to make this one the second round a little bit quicker. So it'll probably be okay. We don't need none of that either. So if that's all y'all gonna do, y'all can just leave. So I deleted the message, but even they try to talk on here, they can't because they are hidden. Because we don't need none of that going on here. None of the keyboard warriors ain't got nothing better to do just to try to insult people. July 10th through 20th. That should be interesting. Oh. So yeah, Detroit got a lot of guards. So this is funny. It's like Bleacher Report be saying Giannis can still get traded. Colombian Queen, hello. Amanda Perry, hi. My thing is like, if the Bucks would have traded Giannis, they would have tried to get one of those top picks and traded him by now. So he ain't going anywhere. So I just wish, social media and YouTubers and all that stuff just stop it because it's not helping your case whatsoever. Dang, a picture. Wow. So he's gonna go to Indiana. Well, one of the people that one of the let's see, what are they telling me? Okay, yeah, now they're talking about it like proposed trade to the Pacers. Good for the game. Yep. I was watching some of the Marquette games last season too. It's like either Marquette or Wisconsin. In Wisconsin, I'll just follow, like basketball wise. Okay, Toronto is next. They're number 39 pick. The coach is there. Nice. Just trying to see what else is going on. I like that name, Godfather. Only thing I can think of is like maybe the Bucks. Well, they get this pick, then they're gonna probably focus on their free agents, which majority of them they should. Not all of them, but majority of them. Who knows? They probably gonna bring Tanassis back and sign them for the low. Okay, Javon Small, a guy that they said the Bucks still should go for, is available. John Tournay from Wisconsin, still available. Rocco Zazarski, a center that I think the Bucks should get, is available too. So it's like, what is Toronto going to get? So yeah, I think most likely Toronto. Okay, rim protector availability. So they're probably saying that they're going for a go for a different center. Just don't go for the one that the Bucks want. Let's see. So yeah, just waiting on the Bucks, but okay, yeah, because I didn't see all of them. Let's see. Boston gets Noah Penda. Okay, that's a combo forward. And I did see what Charlotte did get. I just didn't see that 30-second pick. Oh wait a minute, that pick is going to Orlando. The Boston pick. Okay. And of course, y'all know Minnesota pick, who picked 31, is going. That pick is going to Phoenix. Okay, Rasheer Fleming, that's a big guy. Okay, let's see who they're gonna get. It's Toronto.
In the 2025 NBA draft, the Toronto Raptors select Elijah Martin from the University of Florida.
Thought they'd go for a center, but they're going for a guard. Which I kind of understand. They kind of need like a guard too, so makes sense. Oh yeah, Florida did win the NCAA champion. That's okay. So that I like your name, Jelly Mama 8. Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the live. I don't know if the Bucks will talk to Memphis or Cleveland, maybe even New York. Or Clippers. Because I know, they probably be on the phones with each other right now just saying like, oh, okay, what works out for them, what they would get for like the picks or whatever. So believe me, I think the Bucks are trying, but it's like we don't know until they report it on like later on in the summer. So it's like we really don't know. Let's see. second worst record. Wait. Oh, they're talking about the Wizards. Okay, yeah, that's true. Well, you saw a couple of first round picks that the Wizards got, but how much more than they need? And especially they just made a lot of trades themselves. So the Wizards end up getting the center. Oh, okay, never mind. That's going to the Pelicans now. That's crazy. But they might as well change that now because that pick is going to the Pelicans. Yesterday. So, like I kind of said, the real draft is on right now. But then again, don't forget, Bucks got a lot of option stuff too. Like they can probably just like sign somebody from the G League if they wanted to, because they got well, I forget his hometown boy that played from last season. Yeah, and another forward they got that's a good shot blocker, I should say. Um, so it's like even the like there's gonna be like other players still available like after the draft, so they can like talk to them right away and like, okay, we will sign you and whatever, or sign them to like the summer league, because it seems like everybody's forgetting about that. um Probably still nothing. Hey girl. Yeah, like I said, guys, this dog Ivy is gonna be appearing on some of these lives. One say from time to time, probably almost every time I go live. So yeah. And she gonna try to like, well, yeah, she gonna sit on my chest. This shirt gonna end up be washing anyway, so I'm just gonna wear the red shirt on Saturday. Not till tomorrow. That's why I couldn't schedule to get a ride to my therapist until I know my schedule. Because it's just like they just put me like on random dates. The only days I know I'll be off at times most likely will be Sunday. Oh, the last. Okay.
We'll go over Saturday so that we can make sure everything's cleaned up and
Right.
it's down and set up and everything. And we'll do what we did last time.
The Washington Wizards select Micah Peavy from Georgetown University.
We'll set, we'll get the subs like we did last time with our subs. Some bags of chips.
Sure don't want to order anything from Cousins. Sounds like
Could
they
do
have
if
off.
the doors of the cousins.
Are we staying like the night over at Maggie's or something?
Yeah, we'll do everything set up on Saturday, so then Sunday we're there and
Gotcha. Just wondering. Yes, I know what I gotta do. So yeah, that's crazy. It's that Horror Fest, Milwaukee Horror Con, that first weekend of September. Then 2 weeks later is the other one, Wisconsin Horror Fest.
on the floor since the game, but his defense really, really good. Just a couple of steals per game, forces turnovers, a really solid basketball player.
Oh, okay. He is there. It's like one of those things you can understand why some of these guys, they don't show up because they're not sure they're going to get like picked or whatever. So I guess some of them that's not going to be there, I can understand. But at the same time, like if you can try. If you try and couldn't do it or couldn't make it there, then yeah, by all means. So the Warriors are next, but their pick is going to Phoenix. Oh, excuse me. I'll be right back, and I just gotta pee.
Drain the main vein.
Yeah.
For your entertainment while he's in it, I shall sing to your selection of songs. Loving you is easy come and do 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 do. La 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 la. Stay with me as the drug carries on, and we will see who the box will pick tonight. 'Cause loving you is easy 'cause you're the Milwaukee Bucks. But Giannis is overrated.
We spend all our time describing you and how you play and the type of player you are. So describe yourself for us. What do you bring to Philly and what maybe you need to work on?
I sang the song, but I don't know if people will like it.
I'll just say, like, what else is new with people? You can do this, loving you is not for hard. It's hard because you're ugly.
No, I said, loving you is easy 'cause you're the Milwaukee Bucks. But Giannis is overrated. La 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 la. Oh, I'm allowed my opinion.
This is what she did.
I know, she was like, oh, hell, she's still going. Yeah.
Yeah, just surprised they ain't grabbing people like best players available. But I can kind of understand. They probably saw, probably know how many, workouts they have with like a lot of players. So it's like we'll see. I mean, like at least see the Bucks at least get like another second round pick besides the one they have.
The Bucks need to stop trading away all of their damn picks. We sit in here with pickers up our asses while everybody else is picking all of these guys and everything. We're sitting here with nothing but a smile in our face and a dick in our hands because there's nothing else we can do but play with ourselves.
But at least next year they do have a first round pick, but it's like they got to swap with the Pelicans. So at least we can look forward to next year. It's just right now, I think they don't have a 2029 draft pick so far. They are crazy at the same time. But dang it, the fans here, after we won the championship, half of them like jump into the lake. No, not lake, but river. Like, no, not me. I was looking at the store and it was all packed in there, so I turned around and went home. Although it was like busy, busy traffic because we did have a van back then.
With the 41st pick in the 2025 NBA draft, the
Yes.
Golden State Warriors select Kobe Bryant from the University of
Oh,
Kentucky.
okay. Well, Phoenix kind of needed the guard anyway, so why not? And going to Phoenix. Oh,
You raised me up so I could believe in you. You're not dead?
otherwise in the Vanilla.
Shut up.
Or in the Vanilla. Oh, he probably can play a small forward if he wanted to. So mainly he's probably gonna be like 6'6" with shoes, so 6'5" without them. And buddy, you're going to Phoenix. So they gotta figure out what Phoenix is gonna do with their guard position because right now they got like too many guards.
That's a one proud mama right there.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay. The other guard, Hunter Salas. Okay, he's still available. That was what some of the analysts say that the Bucks should get too. So Kings need a point guard and a rim protector. Maxine Radar still available for center wise. Oh, Kings pick it. Oh, Kings already here. Oh, trade.
As part of the deal to be finalized later, the Minnesota Timberwolves are trading to the Phoenix Suns the draft rights to Rasheer Fleming, the 31st pick.
Who knew that?
With the 42nd pick, in
Oh,
the
probably people out there don't
2025
know.
NBA draft, the Sacramento Kings select Seam Raynaud from Paris.
Okay, yeah, they got that guard. That was yeah, he was the best player available, so that's what they went for. Versatile.
Personal seven-footer with a 7-1 wingspan. He's got size, elite shooting. The high ball rebounder set a single-season record for rebounding at Stanford.
And he can shoot the three.
In a single year. So he gets stretched with what? He plays quick and bombs, he can knock down threes. He had 25 season that was second in Division I, the National Winter Board at UAB since the first Michigan. But now that makes him the fifth freshman to be drafted this year.
Yeah, a lot of French players getting today, so that's a surprise. And like I said, thanks for the likes so far on you guys that's watching on TikTok, and also the likes that I'm getting from YouTube as well. I appreciate it. Utah is next, and their pick is going to the Wizards. Jazz, yep, they had the worst record in the NBA, and they got screwed out of the draft, and they should have had the first pick. Oh, Jazz also got the pick is going to the Wizards, but they also got the 53rd pick. Yeah, maybe the Bucks will do something and probably sign well, not sign, but like pick somebody. Mark Eli 1711. Welcome to the live. Sorry, I'm missing names and stuff like that, so I'm just reading on the ones that say hi. And if you want to shout out, do what they do. Just put out there, say hi, or if you're on YouTube Live, if you want to shout out, just say hello. Wife in the background saying hello. I said the wife. Well, Hazel says hello. Okay, yeah, you see me just crazily refreshing and see, what's going on in the news Bucks wise. So, still nothing. And for you Bucks fans out there, I wouldn't be too concerned if they're not, getting like another like draft picks or try to trade for like get a quicker draft pick. They probably can get something like later on, like maybe they can go for the final pick of the draft for somebody, just kind of like they did uh 2 years ago, where the Andre Jackson Jr. was in the second round, then got Chris Livingston the final pick of the second round that year. So things can happen. If it don't happen, it's not a big deal because we got free agency start on Monday. So maybe they focus on maybe keeping their some of their free agents first, the important ones at least, like Gary Trent Jr., Kevin Porter Jr. Well, then again, we don't even know if either of them opt out. I think they got till tomorrow. Uh, him and Bobby, if they want to opt out. So I'm surprised they ain't made a decision now. Then I guess just waiting around later. So yeah, just kind of strange. So I gotta be watching more WNBA games. Because normally what I used to do when I was a teen, like I record the Bucks games. Like if I'm not there, they didn't have pre-recorded on VCRs. I think some of them did, but I don't think I ended up having that type of VCR yet at that time. Yeah, they do. Okay, projected cash days, none. I wonder if they're going to trade some players, the Wizards. Since all this draft capital they got, and who knows they are going to trade or not trade anybody. Who knows? Let's see who the yeah, we knew that. In the 2025 NBA draft, the Washington Wizards select Jameer Watkins
but Florida State University.
Oh, got themselves 6'5", 215. So what they do with wings, they say they can guard, like they can guard the guards and they can guard at least the small forward. Like y'all don't know what they said like wings for. Oh, one game he had 35 points, 6 steals, 9 rebounds. Is that you or that's your phone?
Hello. How are you?
That funny Mortal
Really?
Kombat beat. I love it.
Um,
Okay, Thunder is next, and that's the 44th pick. This is like I'm saying, these picks are going to like so fast. So this this draft, this second round draft is probably going to end like around probably 9:30, but it ain't going to end there because the players that's not that didn't get drafted, teams can still go after the players that haven't got pick in the draft. So that story ain't gonna be over, and it's possible that Bucks can probably like decide to like if they want to sign somebody or pick them pick somebody, they can do that. So
right.
Rocco Sinarski still available. Hunter Sales, oh sorry, still available. So it's like one of these things. Like, what's the Thunder going to do with that pick? A backup big, for maybe a guy that's combo forward, or for a guy that's
Yes.
but
No.
said not again. Okay, Chicago will be after Thunder, but their pick is going to Minnesota. Orlando's pick after that goes to Boston, and of course Milwaukee Bucks.
Right.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
let's see who the Thunder get. Oh, the Saints happened to the
Thunder
Noise.
trades winners.
Okay.
As part of the deal to be finalized later, the Washington Wizards are trading to the New Orleans Pelicans the draft rights to Michael Beasley, the 40th pick.
Okay.
With the 44th pick in the 2025 NBA draft, the Oklahoma City Thunder select Brooks Barnheiser from Northwestern University.
Yep, forward. Okay. Kind of figure. Either they go for a guy that could be a combo
Right.
forward or
Oh, okay.
a Big Ten all defensive team. So there you go. Forward, that's good defense. So that'd be good for Oklahoma City. Okay, look like a decent rebounder too. So
Right.
that'll be safe.
Wow.
Man, let's just say Chicago will probably be happy with the picks they got
And
anyway.
that's all
So
in the day.
like with me, split a guard, like a point guard, I'm fine with it. They get a center, that's great. What they needed anyway. But it's just like a lot of these YouTubers and sports social media just thinking like because some of them said,
Right.
Bucks can get a guard or they can get a center. But there are some of these people that just like, okay, they should go for a wing player. Try to develop the wings you
Right.
got. You got Giannis already, working out with Chris Livingston, Andre the Nasa's there with them too. And I think it was somebody else. Oh, Tyler Smith. Tyler Smith. So he flew all three of them, get some workout in. So now that's a team player. And that should hit more that,
Ridiculous.
Giannis isn't going anywhere. So I don't know how more you got to talk to, Sam's that Giannis ain't going anywhere. So I don't know, some of these social media stuff just like getting on my nerves. Yeah, that's crazy. Like,
Right.
yeah, the Bulls were in the play and they lost the Heat. So, but then again, they're not gonna. They need front court depth, so a forward and a guard forward. They'll get like available, or they'll get somebody on Woodward. That could be the thing. But like I said, the pick is gonna go to
Yep.
this pick's gonna go to Minnesota anyway. So what difference it'll make if the for the Bulls anyway? They got their first round pick, so and,
They did started doing that in Wisconsin about 3 years ago.
and they probably gonna like decide what they're gonna do with their
Yeah.
future picks.
AJ has those phones. And he has to make a couple of phone calls each month, but with the amount of freaking spam calls that yep.
It's probably around that time too. I probably gotta move it to the. Yep. Hold on. Those who's watching Twitch, I apologize.
Right.
Okay, now that's back up. Okay. So that
Oh
means
yeah, they're
like
bad.
we've been on here for like over an hour.
And that's on a good day. They're
So
terrible.
yeah. Okay,
Yep.
let's see who the Bulls will get. Well, Timberwolves.
What did you say the Brewers?
I said Bulls.
Oh, I thought you
The
said
Golden
Brewers.
State Warriors are trading to the Phoenix Suns the draft rights to Kobe Bryant for the 41st pick. The 25 NBA draft, the Chicago Bulls select Rocco Zikarsky
Darn.
from Sunshine Coast, Australia. The NBA Global Campus in Australia.
Oh, Timberwolves, you suck. For you being my second favorite team
Well, you
too,
got your
so
mum on yours and that as well, don't you?
I know there's still contenders available, so darn it.
Oh, the Bucks are singing.
Yep. But Minnesota got Boston. Then Milwaukee is next. So the big you know, big deal for us here in Milwaukee.
Yes, this weather is delight for that.
Let's see. Okay, let's see. Yeah, there's a lot of guards, good, like decent guards that they said is still available.
Yep.
So that's interesting.
I just right. Yeah.
They're still waiting, and well, so they're all waiting for.